Letting number 8649, Germania Street Improvements, Gravois to I-55, Federal Project STP 5424606. We have 7 bids. Rainier Construction, LLC. Okay, total base bid, $1,103,104.14. 1,103,104.14. The subtotal landscaping items is $128,525.30. 128,525.30. Krupp Construction, KRUPP Construction. Total base bid, $1,292,789.50. 1,292,789.50. Subtotal landscaping items is $95,506.78. 9,506.78. Byrne and Jones Enterprises, Inc. BYRNE and Jones Enterprises, Inc. Total base bid, $1,205,607.35. 1,205,607.35. Subtotal landscaping items, $169,752.30. 169,752.30. RV Wagner, Inc. RV WAGNER, Inc. Total base bid, $1,277,686.75. 1,277,686.75. Subtotal landscaping items, $101,181.20. 101,181.20. NB West Contracting, NB WEST Contracting. Total base bid, $1,337,846.11. 1,337,846.11. Subtotal landscaping items, $85,184. 85184.00. J.M. Marshutz Construction, J.M. MARSCHUETZ construction. Total base bid, $1,402,145.50. 1,402,145.50. Subtotal landscaping items, $98,868.50. 98868.50. Gershenson Construction Company, Inc. GERSHENSON Construction Company, Inc. Total base bid, $1,125,220. 1,125,220.00. Subtotal landscaping items, $89,498. 89498.00. With the low bidder, please meet with Ms. Ben in the hallway. Thank you.
Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie. Here. Director Wilson.
Here.
Director Hayes.
Here.
Director Moore is excused. Director Deacon.
I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Director Moore and Director Deacon is excused. And President Bradley.
Here we have a quorum. I'll call a meeting to order.
From the President, plans and specifications for letting number 8650, Terminal 1, replace expansion joints on Departure Ticketing Drive at St. Louis Lambert International Airport. The board declares as an emergency action Carondelet Park wayfinding and entrance signage, St. Louis, Missouri. From the President, Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that permit for TLG 634 North Grand LLC for new roadway, utility, curb, sewer curbing, sidewalk, and other improvements on Grand Boulevard, Samuel Shepherd Drive, and Teresa Avenue in City Block 1061 at 634 North Grand. Recommends approval subject to certain conditions. Recommendation that permit for Antheus Capital for public improvements for a proposed commercial apartment development at North Kings Highway and West Pine be filed by reason of the fact that the applicant has requested that the application be canceled. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. For Ameren, Missouri, to construct new conduit on the west side of North Wharf and the east side of North Wharf at Angerot. Trenches will be about 10 feet through the street at each location. Ameren, Missouri, to install a new pole for 4 new homes being built near 2101 Shodo. Union Electric Company, doing business as Ameren, Missouri, to construct new conduit duct banks at Dock Street and Hall Street, approximately 128 linear feet, to open trench construction. Ameren, Missouri, to construct in 2 locations new conduit duct banks on Vandervender, north of Lincoln and south of Kennerly, new conduit banks on Vandervender at West Bell to north of Enright. Ameren, Missouri, to construct new duct banks on Angerot, intersection of Angerot and 9th. Ameren, Missouri, to install new poles along Thurman and 39th to allow replacement of bridges along I-44. Ameren, Missouri, to construct new conduit duct banks on St. Louis Avenue at the intersection of Glasgow Avenue. Ameren, Missouri, to construct new conduit duct banks on Branch at the intersection of 19th. Recommendation that the following AT&T permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. To bore from existing handhold at 3672 Robert, 160 feet to new handhold at the same address. From new handhold, dig 1 feet to new 4x4 concrete pad with fiber distribution box. Also from new handhold, bore 37 feet to riser pole at 3672 Robert. Bore from existing manhole at the front of 7000 Chippewa to bore north 5 feet, then west on Chippewa, 216 feet, then south an additional 8 feet to property line at 7020 Chippewa. Recommendation that the following permits for Charter Communications be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Starting at the existing Charter telephone pole at Eiler Street and 5101 Pennsylvania, Charter would like to place a vault in the sidewalk and bore east 366 feet, adding the vault in the sidewalk. Continuing boring east 176 feet, crossing to the east side of South Broadway and adding the vault in the sidewalk. From there, bore south 344 feet on the east side of South Broadway and place a vault in the sidewalk. Finally, bore 65 feet east on private property, placing a final vault. Starting at the existing Charter manhole in the intersection of 10th and Walnut, bore west 300 feet, placing a vault in the sidewalk. Bore north 100 feet across Walnut Street, setting a vault in the sidewalk in the rear of 1010 Market. And place new fiber, coax, and conduit for new subscriber at 2020 Hampton, beginning at the northwest corner of 1919 Hampton, going east for 114 feet to front of 2020 Hampton, then north for 100 feet, then east for 900 feet, ending at vault that feeds 1900 Hampton. Recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. MCI Metro 2 HDPE pipes will be placed for fiber cable on the south side of Chippewa at the city limit line west of River de Pere, boring east approximately 675 feet, turning north just east of Whale Avenue. Continuing on the east side of Whale, boring north, then west to the city limit on the west side of Nottingham Place. And Charter Spectrum need to place duct, fiber, and coax underground due to MoDOT I-44 overpass replacement on South 39th Street. The 4-inch bore will start in the street on the southeast corner of South 39th Street, beside 3867 Lafayette, then go south for a distance of 600 feet, ending on the southeast corner of the alley behind 3866 Tony. Recommendation that permit for HCI Acquisitions, Inc. to encroach with 5 temporary wells, 3 soil borings, and 1 soil vapor probe at 4330 Geraldine be filed by reason of the fact that the work being done is on private property, so a permit is not needed. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Skinker Developer Community Housing Corporation to subdivide land at 521 Dupree in City Block 5423. DD Contracting LLC to subdivide land at 2757, 2759, and 2761 Caroline in City Block 1818. Discovery Pier Land Holdings LLC to subdivide land at 11110 through 80 Riverview Drive in City Block 9121. Anheuser-Busch to re-subdivide land at 400 Sydney and 423 Lynch in City Block 7661. And Morticia Smith for a boundary adjustment at 3839 through 51 St. Louis Avenue in City Block 3827. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Washington University in St. Louis to hang banners on 13 light poles on Forest Park, and Newstead at 4444 Forest Park. and Flight and Fire LLC doing business as Pizzazzo to encroach with Sidewalk Cafe utilizing 150 square feet for 5 tables and 14 chairs with liquor at 1928 South 12th Street. From the Director of Parks, Recreation, and Forestry, recommendation that the following permit for J&M Display to hold firework display at the following locations be filed by reason of the fact that the event has passed. For September 15, 2017, in Forest Park at the Norman K. Probstein Golf Course. September 3, 2017, in Forest Park at the World's Fair Pavilion. And August 26, 2017, in Forest Park. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the following festival zones be approved, subject to certain conditions as follows. KDHX Fest, October 14, 2017, at Washington between Grand and KDHX parking lot at 3520 through 24 Washington. Go St. Louis Halloween Run, October 22nd, 2017, at Kaufman and Poker Parks, Chestnut, 13th and Market, and other downtown streets. And St. Louis Brewer Guides Halloween Party, October 28, 2017, at Lafayette Square Park. Now we have the conditional uses.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. My name is Michael Vicentainer, zoning plan examiner for the city. I'll be representing the building commissioner in today's meeting. Per board order number 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 3 applications at 4946 Lilburn, 5965 Pamplin, and 5277 Plover.
Are there any questions from the board on the conditional uses? Seeing none, take a motion, please.
Second.
Been moved and seconded for approval. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie? Aye. Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Moore? Aye. Director Deacon is excused, and President Bradley.
Aye. Conditional uses are approved. Turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, October 3rd, 2017. Any questions or comments on the minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion approved and seconded. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie? Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Moore?
Abstain.
Director Deacon is excused, and President Bradley.
Aye. Minutes are approved. Today's agenda, questions or comments on the agenda?
Motion to approve the agenda.
Moved and seconded for approval. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie? Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Moore? Aye. Director Deacon is excused, and President Bradley.
Aye. Today's agenda is approved. Motion for adjournment, please.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned.